What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our first rip of new release 25-26 SP Game Used Hockey. How we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. A little Sunday afternoon rip. Figured I would get this one in right after the shop closed just now. So get these. I'm gonna have to open the top, maybe. There we go. We got two inners here. Somebody pick me right or left. Right or left. We'll give it about 10 seconds or so for the delay. Right or left, my friends. If not, I will pick. Again, we do have the other inner that is filling up right now. All right, so teams available. Plenty of action there. If somebody wants to call it out. All right, so we're going to go right. I'm going to choose right here. So this other half is currently filling up now. Let's go. Always a fun product with, of course, some pretty big patches to chase. Kind of the name of the game in here. And let's see what we get today. I always love ripping this stuff. Not too many cards in the product, friends. If you don't get any cards, we will still send you some packs, so have no fear. And as always, good luck. Good luck to everybody. Forgot they always do this too. I wish they had oh, you flip it open on the top. All right, let's go. Number one. What an incredible gold medal game today, guys. Incredible stuff. Carter Mazur, New Grooves. We got some base. And Jonathan Marchessault to 149. And it's a 299 Masters. Kaprizov. Nice one there. Celebrini to kick it off. Look at that. Probably game used right there. Certified as having been used in an official game. Love it. There you go, Sharks. Nice one. Not numbered on the red. Frederic Brunet for the Bruins. And right off the bat, Matthew Schaefer rookie auto. That is what you're looking for, friends. On the blue parallel, not numbered, nasty hit. Mitch G with the closer magic on the Rangers. Let's go. The big chase in 25-26. Nice hit, Mitch. Very nice. Very, very nice there. Love to see it. Love to see it. See, red numbered. Doesn't look like it's. Good start. Right off the bat, our first ever box of 25-26 game used. Snatching the big rookie auto. Colors, they numbered some of them. They didn't. It's like the blue auto, but non-numbered. And a little Celebrini jersey. Two of the game's young, up-and-coming players. All right, on to number two. All right, Demidov, Kaprizov base, Rick Nash base, and rookies to 149, Skylar Brind'Amour. Oh, that's a jersey one. 2 of 5, Ray Bourque. That's pretty sick. Nice hit for the Bruins there on the Masters jersey. Piece of patch in there. That's awesome. Nice hit for Ben Chapman and the Bruins. There you go. Nations Face-Off. There you go. Probably a piece from that game. That's pretty sick. Aiden Hill, goaltender from Canada. And Winter Classic Fabrics, Jordan Kyrou. There you go. Piece of the jersey used in the Winter Classic. And Marchenko. Nice one for the Stars. That's awesome. Another blue auto, non-numbered there. Two great autos to kick it off. Nick Foligno on the base there. Man, two great boxes so far. I love these pieces, the jersey pieces from these special games. Especially the Nations Face-Off. That's big. And then, of course, Canada losing to the USA today in an incredible game. Incredible game. I mean, you love it when things like that happen, you know, when these big games really go, you know, going into overtime, coming down to that last goal. Just so much fun to watch. Good start on to box 3. Go get your teams in the second half, friends. Plenty of teams available. I think only 2 or 3 are gone so far. It's looking to be a pretty hot case. Pretty hot case here. Colton Dach, Shane Doan, Juraj Slafkovsky, and Andrei Vasilevsky to 149. Global Series to 35. Andre Palat for the Devils. Global Series jersey. And Nations Face-Off jersey there. Brock Nelson, USA. This will go, guys, these will also, they'll go to the teams that they were playing for last year. So in case, maybe if he's on a different team now, it'll go to the team he was on during that game. That's cool. Moritz Seider on the Jumbo banner year. Cool piece there. And rookie auto, Quinn Hudson, Oilers. Boy, oh boy, are we killing it or what? And then Barkov there. Jersey ink to 149. I'm wondering if this is, let's see what this one says. Has been having worn by the player. Okay, so these not officially game used since it's they're rookies, but good hit there for the Oilers, Mr. Salvier. More nice boxes. I feel like we can get these up. All these chunky patches. Almost everything in here is game used as well. All right, number 4. All right, Luca Cagnoni, Pavel, Jordan Kyrou, and Thomas Hartley to 149. Masters jersey to 199, Ivan Demidov. JT Miller on the jersey. And Mark Gatcomb on the rookie jersey. Nations Face-Off ink, Seth Jarvis for Canada. The Shane Doan on the back, red. Jersey ink from the Nations Face-Off, Seth Jarvis. So he just played. I believe he was in today's game. I remember hearing that name a few times as I was watching. Good stuff. And then we'll get some Olympic used stuff at some point as well. I do believe they'll have some Olympic jerseys in a future product. All right, our halfway box, number 5 here. All right, New Grooves, Jack Finley, Rossi, and Roman Josi. Frederic Brunet to 399 on the rookie. And Masters to 299, Ivan Demidov. Dylan Gunther on the jersey. And Tuvo Travianen, something like that. Nations Face-Off. And Shane Doan. Greats for the Yotes. Does go to the Mammoth. Or sorry. Yes, the Mammoth. Yotes to the Mammoth. There you go. Nice hit for the Mammoth spots and M. Holiday. So they got some Coyotes. Got some Coyotes cards in here still. All right. Five down, 5 to go. On to number 6. We got Matthew Robertson, Brian Leach, Tyler Bertuzzi, Cam Lund to 399 for the Sharks, and Thomas Hertl to 48 on the foil. That's pretty sick. Nice one for the Knights. Owen Tippett, Flyers, and New Grooves, Carter Mazur on the relic. How about Blue Ink, Justin Robidas, the Martin Nikas. Justin Robidas, Blue Ink for the Canes. Over to Tippy T. There you go, Tippy. USA men and women both taking it home. How incredible, incredible game-winning goal for the women, too. And the men, I thought it was over. The Canada had the puck. It looks like it was one. He had the advantage on the defender. And I don't know how did Connor McDavid win MVP though? That's what I don't understand. Should have been the goalie for US. I'm confused on that one, but unless it was MVP of the whole series, I guess that would make sense. The entire Olympics. But as for that specific game, great save, and then takes it down, pops that goal in for the win. All right, Carter Mazur, Connor Garland, Austin Matthews, Drake Batherson to 149, and relic Leon Draisaitl on the Masters to 199. Nations face-off Gustav Nyquist on the jersey, and Rutger McGordy for the Jets on the draft banner year. And Jason Allison with the red KC Middlestat on the back. It's a 99 here on the Jason Allison ink for the Maple Leafs. Leafs over to M. Holiday. We've got 3 boxes to go, friends. All right. Number 8. This one feels a lot thicker. We got a few thick cards in here. Might have a piece of patch in the auto with another patch up here. But this one might be a chunky patch auto back here. Carson Doart, Evenji Macklin, William Karlsson, Joakim Kemmel Kemmel to 399. Duo, that's pretty cool. Nathan McKinnon and Cale Makar to 199. Nice hit for the Avs. Dual jersey. Wish those had little patches in there. Brady Tkachuk. Nice hit USA Nations face-off. And Nick Foligno on the banner year for the Blackhawks. And to 35. That's pretty cool. Oh, draft day marks with the Rick Nash on the back. 2021 draft pick. Fedor Svechkov for the Nashville Predators. That's pretty sick. It's got a piece of the K. It's a manufactured patch, I do believe. Yeah, so it's not like a game-worn patch, but they sign on it. These are really neat. Nice hit for the Preds. Over to Mr. Salvier. These are cool. You get the entire last name, right? Svechkov. So there's your K. Only a few more to go. That's a long last name. 2 boxes left. That was a nice one. So I'm guessing this is a piece of what is this exactly? Piece of a decorative banner having been used by the NHL during events at the NHL Winter Classic. So this is a Winter Classic banner. So that's a piece of the banner that was used for that game. That's pretty cool. A lot of neat things in game used. And the next break, friends, the next 10 boxer is the other half, and that is all we have. That is it for SP game used. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more. Slide that in there. All right, number 9. Zane Park, Martin Nikas, Jake Ottinger, and Bill Ranford to 149. Masters to 299, Jack Finley. Global Series, J.J. Peterka, and Tage Thompson to 199. Oh, that's sick. Oh, be autographed. Oh, it's not. That's sick, though. To 15, Nathan McKinnon, Supreme Patches. So we didn't get an auto in this box. Very interesting. I thought this was going to be autographed. That's pretty sick. The Nations Face-Off out of 15. Piece of the patch. Looks like a number, the bottom of the 2, I believe. So I think that's the bottom of the 2 from the game. How sick is that? And I don't recall which team Nathan McKinnon plays for. But very, very nice hit. That's sick. That's sick. Nice. Congrats. Got some nice Nations Face-Off stuff in this half. All right, last box, Magic friends. It's kind of weird. No auto in that box. I'm surprised. All right, grab one more 79 point. All right, last box. Here we go. Go grab your teams in the next one, friends. Awesome, awesome products. Tons of great patchwork in here. All right, here we go. Jack Finley, Boldy, Dustin Byfuglien. Is that it? Jack Finley to 299, New Grooves. Masters to 299, Nico Hischier. Miro Heiskanen. And Cam Lund on the rookie relic. Relic auto, Jason Robertson to 35 with a Macklin on the back. The Stars closing us out there. Numbered out of 35, Jersey Ink. Over to Mr. Chris Olsen on the Jason Robertson. And that is going to do it, my friends, for our first rip of SP Game Used. Go grab your teams. in the second one because that is currently all we have, all right? Really, really awesome product. Again, the patches are what shines here. This is the stuff you're looking for out of Game Used. Autos are a bonus, but it's all about the jersey pieces in this stuff. Quick recap here for you. And then that is going to be it for the afternoon. All right, let's grab these here. All right, we got the new grooves. Jack Finley to $2.99. Joakim Kemmel to $3.99. Cam Lund and Frederick Brunet. Out of 149s, we've got Bill Ranford, Drake Batherson, Thomas Harley, Andre Vasilevsky, Skylar Brind'Amour, and Jonathan Marchessault. To 48, Thomas Hertl. And then our Masters to $2.99, Ivan Demidov and Kirill Kaprizov. All our relics here. Oh, this is also a Masters on the Nico Hischier. All right, relics, some numbered, some not. Miro Heiskanen, Cam Lund, Jack Finley, JJ Peterka, Tage Thompson, dual Cale Makar and McKinnon for the Avs. Brady Tkachuk, Nations Face-Off, Nick Foligno, Leon Draisaitl, Gustav Nyquist, Rutger McGroarty, Owen Tippett, Carter Mazur, Dylan Gunther, Tuvo Teravainen, Ivan Demidov, JT Miller, Mark Gatcomb. We've got Andre Palat on the patch in there, numbered to 35. Moritz Cedar, Winter Classic Jordan Kyrou, and Frederick Brunet. And then autos over here, we've got Justin Robidas for the Canes and for the Yotes / Mammoth Shane Doan. Showcase time, some relic autos. We've got Jason Robertson for the Stars and the Maple Leafs, Jason Allison. Oilers, nice one here. Quinn Hudson on the jersey auto rookie to 149. How about a draft day marks? Fedor Svechkov to 35. Nice one, Panthers. Or Predators, sorry. Ray Bourque, Masters, patch in there. Numbered out of 5. Nice hit for the Bruins. That's a sick one. Marchenko for the Blue Jackets. Nice hit on the Kirill Marchenko auto. Macklin Celebrini. Nice one there. Sharks on the game used piece. How about some cool Nations face-off stuff? We've got Brock Nelson, Aiden Hill, Seth Jarvis on the auto, and then this nasty out of 15 Supreme patches from the face-off game. Nathan McKinnon, big one there. Piece of the 2 in that. That's a sick one. And we got the big rookie, Matthew Schaefer for the Islanders. Nice one. Closer magic for Mitch G. First auto of the break was a big one. Rookie auto on the Schaefer. There we go, friends. That'll do for SP Game Use today. Do appreciate everybody hanging out with me this afternoon, joining as always. Have yourselves a great rest of your day. We'll see you soon, and take care.